Hello, I'm MPX Toycat, and if you watch any glitchless speedrun of Minecraft, you'll notice 4 steps remain the same. First is going to the Nether, second is getting blaze rods, third is getting ender pearls, and the fourth is of course killing the ender dragon. And so given that these 4 steps are basically unskippable, you might assume therefore that spawning in the Nether and skipping the first one of those would make your run so much faster, right? Doing a Nether only challenge would really improve a speedrun time. And the obvious answer is that no, of course it doesn't work that way, but I figured I would try and prove that wrong anyway, and so to date we're beating Minecraft as fast as we can, but we're starting in the Nether. Let's go. So we're loading up a random seed, but instead of being able to take advantage of this lovely overworld that we see, instead what we do is activate cheats, which, you know, sad that we have to do that to make this work. There should really be a world option that doesn't require that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set block right where we are to a portal, meaning we can immediately teleport ourselves to the Nether. So now this is my random seed, except there's one more thing we have to do just to mean that I can't take advantage of this portal because, again, we want to start in the Nether, we don't want to have a free portal and a ride back. We're going to remove the portal, all of the obsidian blocks that come with it, and instead just have a pure Nether experience. Let's set it back to survival, let's start that timer, and let's see how fast we can beat Minecraft starting in the Nether. So a good time, a time I'd be very happy with would be anything less than an hour because, you know, again, a lot of it is random seed dependent, but there is also a real fear, which is like, can we even beat Minecraft at all? Unlike the overworld, where it's pretty much impossible to get an unsolvable Minecraft seed, certain Minecraft Nethers will just result in your death. There is no way around it, because right now, I don't have food. I mean, I have 2/3 of mushroom soup, but without wood, that's worthless. Oh, there we go. There's wood. Never mind. But also, even once we get that going, we have, what, 1 bowl of mushroom soup? There's only one biome that has naturally spawning in food that is really worth eating, and it's the Crimson Forest. So wood and mushroom stew might sound really great, but again, we've got some serious long-term issues if we can't find our way around this. And yeah, another key concern is although we got the first step done, we're in the Nether, nice and easy, getting back to the overworld is going to be much harder. But yeah, let's see how this first tree chopping goes down. Let's hope we don't get attacked by an enderman or a piglin or any of the other monstrous things that want you dead. And let's enjoy making ourselves a wooden pickaxe because I guess that's all we're worth right now. Yeah, we're gonna need a wooden pickaxe anyway, so we might as well get one. And also, just because we're in the Nether and there are piglins everywhere, including a biome we really want, we're gonna make sure we have some gold armor, even just gold boots, so that we don't get attacked on sight. We're 2 minutes in right here. You know, we're still ahead of where we'd be in a normal run. This is still amazing time to be in the Nether, but with no resources, that lead is very quickly waning. Okay, I finally have enough golden nuggets to make myself a pair of boots, which means basically nothing in terms of being able to not die, except to piglins, where it means absolutely everything. So, gold boots, equip those, there we go, look how safe and protected I am. You know, people in the overworld at 2 minutes 23, they're fumbling around getting food and iron. Me over here in the Nether, I've got a crafting table, I've got mushroom soup, Minecraft's best food. We all love it so much. It's definitely... Oh god, I hate this so much. If we could find some blackstone anytime soon, that'd be really useful because it's the closest thing we have to cobblestone. And also, we could find like a Nether fortress and a Crimson Forest. Oh god, we have to bridge. Oh no, we don't. Okay, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I mean, just because I'm dying right now. Okay, we're gonna have to make food, aren't we? No, we're just gonna die anyway. Oh no, we are gonna die anyway. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, I've got my 1 bowl of mushroom stew right here. I'm gonna save it till I really need it most. And way more importantly, I have myself some twisting vines too. My inventory is a mess, but that is not a concern right now. My biggest concern is just getting over this lava, because it really is blocking the entirety of the biome. And hoping that over the edge, we find either a basalt delta, you know, blackstone right now, that would be handy. Or even better, you know, like a Crimson Forest. Whichever one of those we have to find, it'll be good. Just as long as it's not a soul sand valley or a netherrack waste, I think we're gonna be good. Also, look at all the round mushrooms. Game is just asking me to eat mushroom stew today. But it's fine, we've got red mushrooms. Okay, mushroom stew is the name of the game now. I have so many mushrooms, but I don't have a real strategy forwards. And it's 4 minutes in, and we don't even have stone tools yet. We have the 1 wooden pickaxe. And that is the extent of our tools. Gold is going to be essential for this run. We can't even get back to the overworld without finding ruin portals or trading with piglins, so this is going to be a very essential part of it. but I would love to move up to a stone pickaxe soon. Aha! Right over there, you can see there is some form of basalt delta, which means some amount of blackstone, which means I'm getting stone tools. So for those unaware, if you haven't heard of this, then you're missing out. But you can actually craft anything that's made out of stone using blackstone. This includes furnaces. Actually, it doesn't include everything. I think brewing stands are not included. But you can make most things you'd like to make using blackstone. So having a healthy supply of this is going to be just a useful little beginning for us. And then we can use that to make stone tools like a sword. That's probably going to be the best we can do right now. And an axe. Then we can flip those in there. And boom, we have a reliable source of food. And we have stone tools. And it only took us 7 minutes. You can see right now why spawning in the overworld is not the worst part of the run. Because although we've explored a little bit of the Nether, we still don't really have an edge over someone who comes to the Nether right now with their iron tools and their, their actual decent food. But that's going to change, I assure you. I don't actually assure you. It could take me 30 minutes to find this Nether fortress. And I know there's going to be some amount of bridging involved, so I'm making sure to get as many pieces of wood as I can. Because if you want to find a fortress, you've got to get with my friends. And by that, I mean my friends are warp planks. I don't know what I mean, actually. Yeah, that's got to be right. What is that Nether fortress? Why is it so tiny? It's just a single room. There's, oh, you know what, whatever. Not our issue. We don't have to care about Minecraft generation. As long as it has blazes, I don't care about its size. You know, it's not the size of the fortress that matters. It's how many blazes are found inside. Wait, never mind. I think this is a full-sized fortress. It just, like, is mostly inside or something? What are the odds that I find this? Okay, you know, there we go. There's a good run. We're on to actually a pretty decent run. We've got the two things we need. Warp fortress, and we got a and we got a Nether fortress in the same place, and it's very easy to combine these things. Actually, you know what? The Nether fortress isn't in the... Okay, you know, it's fine, we're good. Grab the chests, please have... Okay, gold sword, better than nothing. Single diamond. Yeah, I'm getting a diamond shovel today. I kind of regret getting the gold boots now because they haven't helped me a single time, and I have a gold chest plate anyway. But what I don't regret is being in a Nether fortress and desperately praying we get these blaze rods as fast as we can. Aha! Blazes! We found some more of them. So this is actually a Nether fortress that goes across 3 biomes. It was in the basalt deltas, and it was in that warp forest, and it's also in this Netherrack wastes. I mean, you... Oh, don't need to attack him. Just need to attack you. Don't burn me. Thank you for not burning me. This is a really interesting Nether fortress. It's like mostly submerged as well as being across 3 biomes. I like this seed a lot. You know what? Even if this run fails, which it statistically will, I'm going to love the seed at the very least. Okay. Dodged a bullet there. A flaming bullet. Okay, I lied about that. Okay, the good news is I found a blaze spawner. The bad news is there's lots of wither skeletons running after me, and I don't have a very stable food situation. And also one spawned directly behind me. Okay, besides that, things are going so superbly right now. Oh. Yeah, things are great for me. Thank you for asking. I was just trying to make food. Pro tip about killing wither skeletons is you can combine stone swords together, so you can always be making advantage. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die, I think. Please regen. Okay, we're alive. We're alive, and I have 5 blaze rods. After the 6th, we're gonna get out and find the other one on the way to, I guess, our ender pearl hunt. We're 13 minutes in, and we've already not only been to the Nether, but also got blaze rods. Basically, half the run is complete, which is really great until you consider the other half of the run. We have to consider in a very different and perhaps more interesting way than you might expect. Because usually you get ender pearls by killing endermen. I mean, it used to be that you trade with piglins, but post the nerfs to that, it's better to kill endermen is the generally considered rule. But in this particular run, we need to get obsidian anyway, so we're gonna have to do a weird hybrid approach where we get some ender pearls from piglins and some from endermen, which might slow us down, but also could speed us up. It really depends on a lot of things I don't understand right now. Speaking of things I don't understand, here is an enderman chilling in a nether wastes, which we're gonna kill just to get our first pearl, because he's here anyway, and he's chilling on a mountain. Okay, this was a terrible idea, actually. There's lots of things going wrong right now, and I just want him to stop. I just want him to stop. All of that for nothing, too. So I have no idea where we are. I really need to get back to that warped forest from earlier. I'm gonna guess we can use the Nether fortress to navigate, but while we're here anyway, we're gonna get as much gold as we can. We need to get a lot of that for trading, because we need at least 10 obsidian from piglins, which is not too easy to get. Plus, hopefully some crying obsidian, which will really help us with our end strategy. Yeah, this has been a dream Nether in terms of mushrooms for us. Like, no one ever looks at Minecraft seeds based on mushroom content. And I don't even know if these are the same across seeds, but now we have enough to make 12 bowls of soup, which is going to be very, very important given how terrible mushroom stew is. We're still going to need to find some piglins, but we don't need a crimson forest for that. So we've got everything we basically need right now. It's just a matter of timing and not getting blasted by ghasts. Also about getting down and trying to minimize damage because we're obviously in a very, very precarious situation when it comes to health regen. Okay, I think we nailed that. Never mind. Got cocky, and the game had to punish me for that. I understand. Oh, this is the riskiest mushroom in the world. I'm gonna do it though. This is how. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna get our Enderman killed now. Should be easy enough to do.
2 seconds later.
Oh, I'm surrounded by Enderman. I may have died. Okay, you know, it's fine. Yeah, we're just going back from our... There we go. Here's where we respawned. We lost a few seconds because of time dimension lag. But as long as we can find our stuff, this run still seems viable. Okay, guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Please do not tell a friend. The good news is lots of Endermen were chilling around my body, which is a great way for me to convert them right into Ender Pearls, which we so sorely need right now. Hey, first Ender Pearl. It's not much, but it's mine. So let's see how effective a gold sword can be against Endermen. I mean, I picked this up for free in the fortress, and I don't intend to use it, but given that it's basically a free wood sword alternative, let's show you just how many hits we can try and get in with this thing before it goes down. And I'll give you a hint. It's not going to be very many. Okay, no more Ender Pearls. Just using an axe now, I guess. Or we could just see this as an opportunity to go start trading with piglins and just hope the trading works out. I mean, hoping is generally a bad strategy. But in speedruns, when it comes to piglins right now, that's the best you've got anyway. So we might as well take advantage of it. Now we've got the fallback of just coming right over here, should it go so awfully. Oh, actually, scrap that. We might just have a Nether portal minus 2 blocks. Okay, I was hoping it would just magically have the 2 blocks of obsidian we needed, as well as enchanted armor, by the way, which is incredible, and as well as a weighted pressure plate, which is also an item that exists in Minecraft. So yeah, we're gonna fill this. We're gonna remove this just to see if there's more required, or if we should just trade from scratch. No, it really is. We just need 2 obsidian and to come back here. The only problem is, where is back here? Although actually there's a crimson forest over there. Okay, you know what? Sure. Let's make this work. The warp portal next to the forest is where I died in my last Never Only run. This time will be different though. This time will be different. I assure you of that. I don't know if I can make such an assurance actually. Okay, yeah, no assurance is being made. Okay, we're going on a gold mission again. As much gold as we can get, as fast as we can get it. So we can get these 2 missing bits of obsidian, which is such a gift from the game, honestly. A better gift would have been a flint and steel, so I can actually take advantage of these hoglins too, but you take what you can get sometimes, I guess. And today what I can get is the tiniest crimson forest I've ever seen, which then has a soul sand valley on the other side. And the only piglins I can find are outside the biome. I mean, sure, I guess I'll take it if I have to. It just seems to defeat the point of a crimson forest if the one mob that's meant to be in there is very much not. Okay, I left him to trade while I mined some more gold, and already we have some number of ender pearls. I'm hoping 4 and not 2. Hey, yeah. We got some crying obsidian, some other items that technically exist. And yeah, this is going well, huh? We only need 1 more bit of obsidian, and then we can finish the trading, and we can, oh no, some soul speed book. Okay, sure, no, we're not gonna be able to use that. I was trying to be optimistic there, but, oh wait, a flint and steel. That much we can be genuinely optimistic about. Okay, I'm excited again now. I'm excited. We're just gonna have to very desperately get some gold in as fast as we can and pray for that obsidian trade. It's not a frequent trade, I wouldn't say, but we can make it happen, I'm sure. It's very possible if we can get these trades done fast enough, we might beat our personal best. There's a lot riding on that, so I wouldn't hope for it, but we might actually prove that starting in the Nether is a genuine helping hand under some circumstances. Those circumstances being the exact opposite of this, actually. Oh, Lord. Okay, go. Attack me. Attack me, piglin. You know you want to. While I do that, I mine this. Every time I mine, he trades. Every time he trades. Oh my god, we got another set of pearls. We honestly probably didn't even need to kill the Enderman if this rate is happening. Oh, Lord. Okay, it's fine. Look at that. 12 pearls exactly. My god. Couldn't have made that up if I was trying. Sometimes things seem like they just go a bit too perfectly, you know? Sometimes it feels that way. I got 2 obsidian. Somewhere in there, I got some obsidian as well. Okay, we're good, apparently. We've got 35 minutes on the clock. We've got a way out of the Nether. We've got a relatively okay source of food. You're not... That's being very generous to these mushroom stews that I have to craft every time I want to eat. Ah! But still, we have endured. We just need to find that portal again. And we've got everything we need besides beds to beat Minecraft. Now we have to do the most painful part of all of this, which is breaking crying obsidian. As you all know, it's not a fast process. We are ready to roll. Gonna triple check the portal because if we mess this up, we are so dead. And now we light it on fire using those fire charges. We got one from a piglin too, it seems. And we see where we end up in the overworld, huh? I genuinely have no expectation. I know we spawned in a spruce biome, but I guess we're now 3,500 blocks away from that spruce biome. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Everything's good. So here is the plan. We make ourselves a bunch of IF enders, which are gonna honestly max out the IF ender pile. We're gonna make ourselves some IF enders and then follow to wherever the nearest village is. Oh, to where the nearest stronghold is, sorry. Which is most likely below a village because Bedrock Edition, if you don't know, strongholds try to generate below villages. Super handy feature. And we want to do that as fast as we humanly can. Yeah, this is a scary biome to be in at this time of day. There's a lot of mobs that want me dead, but that's okay. I want them dead too. You know who else I want dead? But I guess I probably shouldn't mention that in video form. So I won't. I won't. So everything we have right now came from the Nether, from our gold armor to our food source to our blocks of choice. It's actually kind of fun. We could even beat Minecraft using exclusively items we gained in the Nether. The only other thing we'd need is lava, which of course, I think there's some of that in the Nether, and string from the piglins to make wool to make beds. You actually can make beds in the Nether. It's not a very smart decision, but not being a smart decision does not stop people doing things, if the YouTube comments have taught me anything. And so yeah, just for what it's worth, that's not what we're doing, but we could have done it. It's just we want to get a faster time. So we're gonna just find beds at a village, like a normal person. I guess a normal person doesn't speedrun Minecraft with their Wednesday evenings, but who's to stop me, huh? Okay, nice lava pile. Nice strays, because it's snowing. It's funny, strays are pretty much non-consequential for most people, but if you're speedrunning, getting the slowness effect is what you want to avoid at all costs. So I'm just dodging left to right for all the strays we can, which is a fun way to spend a Wednesday evening. My friend said, "Hey Toycat, do you want to hang out?" And I said, "Nah, I want to play some Minecraft. I want to see if I can beat the game starting in the Nether, but like in a fast amount of time. Damn it! This is why you don't tell personal stories." Okay, how about Minecraft anecdotes? Do you know? Okay, no. Oh, actually, I avoided it. Minecraft anecdotes it is. Sometimes I just get the urge to like start farms for things. You can probably tell this from my Let's Play world and all the dumb farms I have in there. But I just had the extreme urge to like farm soul sand recently. I was like, you know, I reckon I don't have a big enough soul sand farm. Sure, I already have an automatic soul sand farm I don't use, and a manual soul sand farm that I'm also not using. But you know what? Would it be nice if I had more access to soul sand? It's very backwards. But so is the route we're taking to our stronghold, because it's taking us all the way across a snowy tundra and a witch and a creeper. Yeah, this is lovely. I realized something by accident just now. If you type in EW by accident into the search bar while just trying to move in Minecraft, I've done this so many times, it's actually useful for this run because that will highlight stew, which is a recipe I actually do need a lot of the time. So yeah, EW. Found a use for it. Also mushrooms. I swear I never find them this much, like in the Nether or the overworld. I think this seed is just the seed if you want mushrooms. Side note, but I think this might be the first time someone's beaten Minecraft only eating mushroom stew. No one would ever do this to themselves otherwise. But yeah, I have done this. Honestly, I don't actually hate it as much as a food as I used to after this run. Like, I'm starting to really appreciate that the crafting time can be like half a second if it's already ready and you know where it is and how to click it, etc. So, you know what, really this run is me coming to terms with my love for mushroom stew. I've been running for 1,500 blocks. Let's see if... Nope, direction has not changed. Okay, that's great. That's fine. No issues from me. Even though it looks like we're traveling well over a couple thousand blocks because it's an ocean coming up ahead, we can still get less than an hour. Sub 1 hour would be a really cool little victory to have, in my opinion. riding a Minecraft boat, having a good time. Playing Minecraft is fun. Just don't ask my friends, because I said I was sick, had to self-isolate. Which is technically true. I mean, you can't beat Minecraft and have a good time with friends on the same day. Unless you beat Minecraft with your friends. Small side note, but I always enjoy playing Minecraft by myself, like, so much more than playing with other people. Like, I always see people like, oh yeah, I just want to play Minecraft, but I just don't have friends to play it with. And it's like, exactly! You're living the dream, good friend. And, yeah, I guess some people are just more extroverted. They need to get their social time in at the same time as getting their other stuff in. But to me, having no friends who want to play a game with me, that is the ideal. I hate that people want to play Minecraft with me. Someone says, hey, you know, you're good friends and you play Minecraft, right? So you'd want to play with me, right? And I have to be like, oh yeah, I'm really busy that day. I'm being Minecraft, starting in the Nether. Hopefully in less than an hour. But actually, it's going to take me all evening. It's going to take me dozens of hours to do it, probably. That's, you know, who knows? You don't know, that's for sure. So, does anyone else ever have plans for a thing? And then, you know, like someone has to announce that they're cancelled and they're really sad about it and you're like, oh no, really? But then you're actually like secretly hyped because it's like, yes, now I'm free. Now I can do whatever I want, which means doing pretty much next to nothing. But you know what? I get to choose that, and that is the dream. Okay, village found. This is almost definitely the village that I was being led to. It's perfectly on the pathway, but just in case it isn't, we're gonna grab the beds first, and we're gonna triple check. It's always safe to triple check. Safer to triple check, I should say. I guess it's not inherently safe or not safe. It just is a thing. Ah! You ever make a secret exit to a blacksmith because there's a creeper chasing you? Yeah, me neither. Me neither! Okay. So the way we check if this is the correct village, in case you are curious, because there's nothing we really have that indicates it definitely is or isn't right now, is we go a little bit out of the village and we throw our offender, and when it turns around, we can either confirm that, oh, okay, thank God. I was so sure I was gonna lose my offender, which right now just, I mean, like, it's fine, I could probably replace it, just not right now, please, just not right now. Okay, thank you, zombie, gonna just walk past you. No, I'm not gonna walk past you, I'm gonna get hit repeatedly. And I'm gonna, oh no, that's not what I, okay, sure. He's my sacrifice, that's okay with me. And now we dig down below the center of the village. If you haven't played Bedrock before, this is probably mildly confusing to you. But you're gonna have to trust me. Oh God, 2 creeper explosions at the same time. You have to trust me when I say this is what you do. You dig down from the center of the village, and you pray to all God that you find the stronghold. See, a diamond shovel could have saved me so much effort. Now it's just going to sit in my inventory entirely unused. We can still do less than an hour. That would be quite the accomplishment. I mean, realistically, I can't. My one cycle skills in the end are questionable at best. But is this the origin? You can test if it's the origin by... Yeah, there we go. This is where the stronghold started. Somewhere around here, we're going to find the portal. But first, we need to clear out the inventory again. And oh God, there's skeletons in here. Okay, you know what? Let's ignore the clearing of the inventory. Let's just go. We've got ourselves a bow, which is really great news. We don't have to craft one. I was going to look for a library of some form. And now let's find the stronghold room. If you're curious, it's always 5 rooms from the center. So we can like kind of count that we've been through like 1 now. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And so because we can't see it after either... Okay, that's a dead end. And that is also a dead end. So then we can kind of work out. Like, go back. Take another turn. Look over here. This would be 3, I think, again, and that's a dead end, so we turn back. So then we go over here, and this is 3 again, and that's... And there we go, 5. Okay, perfect. So now we should set our spawn. Damn it, we have to waste 1 of our beds doing that, and we only have 4 beds. So we're preying on a perfect strategy. Can we rely on that? We probably shouldn't, but better believe I'm gonna anyway. Gonna get woken up by a silverfish. It's a pretty low moment, but fine. We really want to avoid the silverfish at all costs, in case you're curious. So what we're going to do is we're going to just block that up, stop them getting to me, and then we break this. 7 minutes, everything's going fine. Let's not even question it. We have to make ourselves a bucket right now. We need to fill the bucket of lava, because we need to stop the dragon getting away from our bed onslaught. Oh, we need to craft food so bad. Oh, okay, let's go. Look how fun it is to eat mushroom stew to max health. You'll open the inventory between each mouth. But besides that, it's great. Okay, so 12 eye offenders is perfectly enough to fill open the portal. And is that everything? We have the lava bucket. We have crying obsidian, only 2, so we have to have another block. We need to have a weapon. Honestly, we're gonna craft a stone sword. I think the time makes it worthwhile. Or a diamond shovel. No, stone sword is better than a diamond shovel. Actually, diamond shovel lasts longer, so screw it. Using a diamond shovel, because that way it won't break midway through the fight if something goes terribly wrong. And then we're gonna have this as well. We should have grabbed a sack of some form. We need 3 items for beds, and we need to do that on the other side. And then our food, of course, can be made and then eaten every single time on one of the 3 slots that are there for beds. Let's see if we can do this then. Oh, Lord. 5 minutes to go. This really has to be one cycle or bust. If we don't do it in a single Ender Dragon cycle, there is no run. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, no. Okay, the dragon's coming in a little bit too early. I have to make sure I can hit the dragon before she flies away. Yes! Okay, no, I looked at an Enderman. Really not yet. Really not yet. Really no. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to hit the dragon through her neck. That is critical damage. So now you're going to see. Okay, though we didn't get critical damage. This one Enderman is going to ruin my whole run. So we have to hit through the neck again. We have to pray that it works. I'm sure one of those did. We really have to get this Enderman away from me. I don't know how we're going to do that. But let's just... Oh, Lord. You can see we have got critical damage. We're doing double as much damage per hit to the dragon. And we're going to have to pray she stays here longer than she otherwise is going to want to. We're going to break a little hole in the sand, or ender sand. Ender sand is what it should totally be called, by the way. We're going to place our crying obsidian over here. And now we're going to place our stack up, just like this. Is this in the right position? Genuinely don't know. Oh, no! Oh, those blocks saved my life. We're alive. That's what matters. We've got 3 minutes. And we still can do a 1 cycle. Also, every time we take down a tower, it's going to do double damage to her. Okay, we're going to get this one. We're going to get this one. See? Look at that extra damage. That seems like half damage. Oh, no, it's more than anything. Oh, another half heart moment. Can we do it? I really don't know. I really, really, really don't know. Please, dragon. Okay, there we go. We're doing this. We're doing it on this side now, apparently, which is totally fine and doable. I've totally got this. It's fine. Everything's okay. Place our second crying obsidian. Again, we don't have a spare now, so this has to work, which is a-okay. We're right through the dragon's mouth. Oh, no, I've looked at Enderman, so it's even harder. Okay. We have to get these 3 beds in there. We place down the lava. We hop down here. No! Oh, she was flying away so slowly, and I didn't do it. I didn't do it. All my stuff is full. I had my fingers on the wrong keys. I should have had them on 1, 2, 3. I had them on a QWE. And so what happened is I just, oops. Oops. So, I mean, as long as we take down the dragon in the next 26 seconds, we can say we did it in less than an hour. Well, actually, you know what? We can just say we did it any time. The good news is the bed explosion didn't take down the bed. Oh, no, we've lost our bow and arrow. So, sad moment for the speed run. Can we just say, if I'd have just done that effectively, like I did everything in the run to do less than an hour, and then I pressed the wrong buttons on my keyboard because I don't understand how keyboards work, and that apparently 1, 2, 3 is how inventory slots are. Again, I've made that mistake so many times, like under pressure, and I told you it would happen at the start of this run. So really, that was the correct finish. That's the only way you should have expected that to be, really. Okay, you know, actually, I'm also gonna take down a tower while I'm here. I mean, I've got my pickaxe still. Nothing's stopping me, right?
2 seconds later.
Ah! So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna come back with some beds in a few minutes, but we're gonna come back bigger and better than ever with all sorts of goodies we find. For what it's worth, by the way, this is actually a cool village because there's a lava pit right next to this guy's house. He likes to watch things burn in it. Let's see how much you like watching it when you're in there, huh? Okay, we gotta focus on actually finishing this and proving a point. While we're on the surface, we fill the bucket with water so we can get back down our hole we originally went down to get into this thing. Okay, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Don't know what happened there. Don't know how I took no damage, but MLG water bucket is clearly back. Wait, I'm gonna put my water in here as well. That way, we can get a bunch of string. So if need be, we can craft more beds for when this run inevitably goes badly too. Oh, we just got a bow and an arrow from that skeleton kill. I can't talk about the amazingness of that, really. Doesn't even sound legit, but here we are. I don't believe that that just happened. I'm gonna get myself a lava. Nice and easy. And we've got everything we need now. Actually, we need more blocks. Okay, bad news. I put the bow in the chest. I just realized that was my same bow that's in there. No idea why I put it in there. I don't understand these decisions. But what I do understand is that, thank God, there is some planks here in the Nether. So what I can do is a last minute ditch save attempt right here. I can craft myself a table, and I can use the string that I got supposedly to make beds to make a fishing rod. Whew. That should, again, I've never tested it, but it should work exactly the same, and the run is saved, in theory, at least. Don't know how much about practice. If there's anything you should learn from this run, it's that I definitely don't know anything about practice. Let's just pray we can make this work. Come on, one of these should do something, right? Okay, I don't think we did something. Can you get string in the end? Most people would say no, but maybe those people haven't heard of. Actually, there's nothing they could have heard of. We just have to find another projectile from what we have. Okay, there we go. I think maybe it's just hard to get this to go through the right part of his neck, but with perseverance, we can do anything. Wait, I have a genius idea. What if we just die, and then we can go get the one bow that we had in the oval? I mean, I don't see this working anyway. Without offense to the architects of the fishing rod bother as a projectile, it just is not working in the way I want it to. So we're going to deliberately die in a nice open place where there's no fire to burn my belongings. We're going to grab the bow that, for whatever inexplicable reason, I threw in this chest right here, and we're going to prove once and for all that dragon don't control me. So we don't really get a chance at a redo for this shot, so we really have to make it count right through the middle of the neck. Okay, I think that did something. It's hard to be sure. Yeah, there we go. Critical damage. We're back in town. Okay, so she's flying away, but that's fine. I need time to regroup and get my stuff in order. I need those 3 beds. Oh, I've got 4 beds this time. Where did the 4th bed come from? Not my problem. Wait, editor, set the time back to where it was when I first did this fight, so it looks like we're doing some real magic. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, we're here. We're doing it for the first time, and definitely the first time. Some really magical stuff is gonna go off. We're gonna stack up here. Desperately hope the dragon looks at me. She does indeed. Place the lava down. Hop down into my little hole. And then here we go. Yes! No! 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 That's not a yes moment. That's a... You know, should we just admit we can't one-cycle the dragon? Is this the moment we finally make that realization? What if the real Ender Dragon is the friends that we made along the way? What is happening here? Oh god. Oh lord. I genuinely have no idea if this is going to take me another 30 seconds or 30 minutes at this point. But I'm in for the ride. So I'm enjoying it. She's getting slowed down by lava every time. I'm so confused. Okay, we place down the bed. Wherever, okay, here if we have to. And then we explode the bed from in here. Dragon dies. No, the dragon is protected somehow. Okay, well there goes that. There is no turning back from this one. If this doesn't work, the run doesn't work. If this doesn't, oh, also wait, maybe we don't even need the beds. Let's not think about it too much. So I think it's actually smart to probably get rid of that rest of lava from over there. Because every time, actually wait, do we even need, I don't think we even need this other stuff. The dragon's just been waiting at a super low health this whole time. Okay, I'm gonna try beds here. Oh, she's breaking it immediately. Yes! No, wait, is that the dragon dead? It looked like it. You know, that home bed idea seemed really smart till it wasn't, huh? You can see just how many attempts we've made at the dragon right here by just the number of different blocks laying around, the lava, the weirdly destroyed... Everything about this end is the weirdest. But as long as she flies into the center again, which she does in fact do when you die and come back to life, we're good. There's no more lava, no more distractions, just a clean, wholesome Ender Dragon fight, I hope. Oh, she is graceful. She has flown back to give me the opportunity to finish what I started. Thank you, gracious Ender Dragon, for this very minorly over 2-hour kill of the dragon, starting in the Nether. So how fast can you speedrun Minecraft if you start in the Nether? The correct answer is 1 hour. But if you account for not bringing spare beds, and over assuming your ability to... I think I lost like half an hour just for my stubbornness to destroy my own bed. But I think you'll find we good to go, huh? Yeah, 2-hour completion. What did we prove today? We proved that speedrunning is fun, even when it's objectively not. And we also proved that I'm hungry, and I didn't expect it to take this long. But Minecraft be wild, and sometimes it's about the friends we make along the way. Except not the friends we make along the way, because who wants to make friends when they're speedrunning? Not me, that's for sure. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. If you want to see more, which you really shouldn't, you know, if you want to see more, I'm a bit concerned for you, then you can subscribe with notifications turned on, or whatever people do at the end of their videos. Buy a long boy. They're cute, aren't they? Yeah, only a few days left for that. So thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.